So this is an anime that came out in 2015 of summer based on a light novel series, and I gotta say, I absolutely love this anime. I would really love to see a second season come out this year with everything ongoing when it comes to people getting a little bit too angsty about jokes itself. I kind of would love to see a second season of this anime just to kind of razz people up, because the first season of this anime was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. I really would love to see a second season, and even though the Blu-rays and the DVDs did not sell that well, it only sold 2,252 copies. I would have liked to have seen that much higher if we would ever hope for a season 2. I definitely see this anime as a source material seller, even though, yes, there have been miracles where we've seen really sort of obscure animes get new seasons. And I always say never say never. You never know where a miracle could happen and a season 2 of this anime could be announced. But just looking at the actual Blu-rays and the DVDs, you can definitely see, even from the sort of way the anime was treated back in 2015, it was very much just a sort of source material seller. But especially with how the atmosphere is changing in the anime industry, we are getting a lot more anime seasonal announcements. So I still keep that slither of hope. I always say never. There are crazier things that have happened, but I feel like the chances are very, very low, to say the least. And I would recommend reading the light novels if you really want to see more of the story. I enjoy going back to the anime from time to time, rewatching it, just because of how silly and fun it is, and especially with this day and age and how things are very tense, it is kind of nice to relax, take your mind off of things and have a good laugh and look at the silly humor that it has to offer. But again, there have been some websites back in 2018 that said it was going to come out fall, and there were some articles from January of last year that said it was going to come out fall of 2019. I think now the latest new release date clickbait they're saying is fall of 2021. Please be mindful of these websites where they say random stuff that isn't factually correct, because I know with a couple of other reviews that I've done where I've talked about the chances of multiple seasons for these kind of light novels, that as much as they definitely deserve another season, it's kind of one of those where they are just a source material seller. I've noticed a lot of websites and YouTube channels just kind of just giving random dates, being like, oh yeah, it'll come out in like 6 to 12 months. And a bunch of people have kind of spammed in the comments going, but it's been confirmed. It's, as much as I'd love this anime to get a second season, I just don't see that being the case, simply for the fact that you can definitely see that the light novels were the main attraction for this, and there isn't any real merchandise. There's no promotion that really happened beyond its initial push back in 2015, and the studio JC staff, has been nice to see them pick it up for another season, unless another studio decides to pick it up because they see a profit in it, or JC staff decides to go for another second season. I just don't see that being the case. But again, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you a fan of this anime? Would you love to see a second season? But if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more anime content, and I will see you, beautiful nerds, in the next video.